In April 2023, an alleged government whistleblower came out and dropped just the biggest UFO bombshell of our lives that we've never heard of. It was incredibly detailed with very specific information, a lot of which was actually discussed in the recent UAP hearing which happened 18 months after this post was made. Could this be the classified info that no one on the panel was allowed to talk about? It's a post from 4chan, so it's obviously 100% true, and if you don't agree, you're absolutely wrong. The whistleblower starts by saying that UFOs are mostly unmanned drones and that they're built by underwater facilities at the bottom of our oceans. Yup. Alien bases on our ocean floor, and the one he was assigned to was in the Bermuda Triangle, which he claims the Navy believes has been there since 4000 BC. And the reason planes and boats disappear all the time is because the base vaporizes anything that gets too close to it, and then the entire base itself moves to a new location. That's portable underwater alien bases on our ocean floor. This one in particular stays within the Bermuda Triangle. The Navy is well aware of it, and at this point they just do everything to avoid it. OP claims that UAPs are all built to spec, each one constructed for a specific purpose, which is why we have different UFO types: pills, spheres, saucers, triangles, etc. They get manufactured, deployed, do their business around the world, and then come back into the ocean base to get recycled for parts, which could be why that massive one sucked in the test missile. It was just collecting parts. He says there's underwater bases like this all around the world, built to manufacture UFOs, but they're not run by aliens. At least not directly. These facilities and crafts are all operated entirely by AI. They've been here for thousands of years, which is why we see them in ancient cave drawings and even Renaissance paintings, along with the hundreds of other reports throughout the centuries. But they became especially interested in us when we started dropping nukes, assuming they realized we're now capable of destroying them and possibly even ourselves. And some fringe researchers even suggest there's a huge network of tunnels under our ocean floor that these bases connect to for quick transit around the globe. Maximilien de Lafayette claims there are exactly 12 of these bases around the world, in places like the Bermuda Triangle, Alaska, the Baltic Sea, probably one in the South China Sea. Retired Navy Admiral and oceanographer Tim Gallaudet insists there's an anomaly off the coast of Catalina Island in California that is definitely not natural, yet the military refuses to investigate. He himself suggests that it could be an entrance to some underwater facility, and the government is intentionally covering it up. Tim also talked about being chased while out at sea by underwater objects that move in irregular patterns and going faster than a torpedo, which is hundreds of kilometers an hour, with other former defense specialists claiming these USOs going faster than the speed of sound underwater, which is over 5,000 kilometers an hour. Reminder that most USO encounters are of course classified, which if they don't want to tell us can only get worse, and we're left wondering what's really down there. Congress recently passed the UAP Disclosure Act,